Thank you all for having me here again this year. This is really an inspiring event, and it's very emotional, as we all know. I want to thank all the walkers, the wonderful walkers. I think there's like hundreds of you here, and the fantastic volunteers who will make this a huge success. One more big round of applause for all of you. I just want to say that we are here today to make a difference. You are helping to promote awareness about this insidious disease and to raise money for the research that will lead us to a world free of multiple sclerosis. So many of our family members, friends, neighbors are impacted by the horrors of MS. The Greater Delaware Valley chapter of the Multiple Sclerosis Society recently conducted a survey. They found that more than 50% of local residents surveyed said they have a close connection, a good friend or family member who suffers from the disease. The sobering fact is, we all know someone affected by MS. Fortunately, there are people like you who are doing something about it. You are working to build the connections that will one day solve the puzzle that is MS. The funds raised today and at similar events around our area have a direct impact in our community. You are helping to build ramps, give rides to doctor's appointments, fund home care aids, sustain self-help groups, and provide desperately needed financial assistance to MS victims and their families. And you are supporting the research efforts that are developing new treatment protocols and will ultimately unlock a cure for MS. So before we start, I want to thank you. Thank you for what you are doing. Thank you for what you will do to help beat multiple sclerosis. And I also want to let you know that Freeholder Director Bruce Gargano is here. Assemblyman Scott Rutter. And Mayor this year, right, Gary?
Last year.
Last year, the Mayor of your great town, Gary Miller. And you know what? And I'm going to make you do this too, because we've agreed with Pam to do an accessibility tour. We're going to experience what it's like to be in a wheelchair and try to get accessibility to buildings and the community. And I think it's important that we all experience it. In fact, we were just over at this booth over here where you can yourself experience through different techniques what it is like to have MS. So I encourage you to go over to that booth, and I encourage you to join us on our accessibility tour. And I'd like to turn this over to Scott to say hello.
Hey, I'll be real quick. Just want to say thank you very, very much for coming out today. What you're doing to support your community is being shared across the country today on MS Walk. So I just want to say thank you very, very much. Appreciate all your hard work and service.